Welcome to M Health and Info, your ultimate source for all things health and wellness. Join us as we explore the latest in medical science, debunk health myths, and provide expert insights to empower you on your health and wellness journey. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and let's explore the world of well-being together. This is M Health and Info, where knowledge meets vitality.
During the second trimester of pregnancy, as the fetus continues to grow and develop, pregnant women should continue to be mindful of their diet to support the health and well-being of themselves and their babies. While some dietary restrictions may ease compared to the first trimester, certain foods should still be avoided or limited during this stage. Here are foods that pregnant women should generally avoid during the second trimester. Raw or undercooked meat and poultry. Raw or undercooked meat and poultry can harbor harmful bacteria such as Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria monocytogenes, which pose a risk of foodborne illness. During the second trimester, when the fetus is rapidly developing, the immune system may be slightly weakened, making pregnant women more susceptible to foodborne illnesses. Cooking meat and poultry to the recommended internal temperature, typically 145 degrees for beef, pork, lamb, and veal, and 165 degrees for poultry, kills harmful bacteria, reducing the risk of foodborne illness for both mother and baby. Raw seafood. Raw seafood, including sushi, sashimi, and oysters, may contain bacteria, parasites, or viruses that can cause foodborne illnesses such as norovirus, Vibrio, or parasites like anisakis. These pathogens can lead to gastrointestinal infections, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and dehydration, which can pose risks to maternal health and fetal development. Cooking seafood thoroughly eliminates harmful pathogens, making it safer for consumption during pregnancy. Unpasteurized dairy products. Unpasteurized dairy products may contain harmful bacteria such as Listeria monocytogenes, which can cause listeriosis, a serious infection that poses risks to both mother and baby during the second trimester. Pasteurization, a heat treatment process, kills harmful bacteria without significantly altering the nutritional content of dairy products, making them safer for pregnant women to consume. Soft cheeses. Soft cheeses like brie, camembert, feta, and blue cheese are often made with unpasteurized milk and may harbor Listeria monocytogenes, which can lead to listeriosis. Listeriosis can cause flu-like symptoms, including fever, muscle aches, and gastrointestinal symptoms, and may lead to serious complications such as miscarriage, stillbirth, or neonatal infection. Opting for pasteurized versions of soft cheeses reduces the risk of Listeria contamination, making them safer for consumption during pregnancy. Raw eggs. Raw or undercooked eggs may contain Salmonella bacteria, which can cause food poisoning. Salmonella infection during pregnancy can lead to symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal cramps, fever, and dehydration, posing risks to both mother and baby. Cooking eggs thoroughly until both the yolk and white are firm reduces the risk of salmonella contamination and makes them safe for consumption during pregnancy. Raw sprouts. Raw sprouts, including alfalfa, clover, radish, and mung bean sprouts, are often grown in warm, humid conditions ideal for bacterial growth. These sprouts can harbor harmful bacteria such as E. coli, Salmonella, and Listeria, which can cause foodborne illnesses. Cooking sprouts thoroughly before consumption can reduce the risk of bacterial contamination and make them safer for pregnant women to eat during the second trimester. High mercury fish. Certain types of fish, such as shark, swordfish, king mackerel, and tilefish, contain high levels of mercury, which can harm the developing nervous system of the fetus. Mercury exposure during pregnancy has been linked to developmental delays, cognitive impairments, and other adverse outcomes in children. Pregnant women should avoid high-mercury fish and opt for low-mercury alternatives such as salmon, shrimp, canned light tuna, and catfish to minimize the risk of mercury toxicity. Caffeine. While moderate caffeine intake is generally considered safe during pregnancy, excessive consumption should be avoided during the second trimester. High caffeine intake has been associated with an increased risk of miscarriage, low birth weight, and other adverse outcomes. Pregnant women should limit their caffeine intake to no more than 200 milligrams per day, which is roughly equivalent to 1 12-ounce cup of coffee, to reduce the risk of adverse effects on the fetus. Alcohol. Alcohol consumption during pregnancy can lead to fetal alcohol spectrum disorders, FASDs, which can cause physical, behavioral, and intellectual disabilities in children. There is no known safe level of alcohol consumption during pregnancy, and even small amounts of alcohol can pose risks to the developing fetus. Pregnant women should abstain from alcohol entirely during the second trimester to prevent FASDs and ensure the best possible outcome for their baby's health and development. Unwashed fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables may be contaminated with bacteria, parasites, or pesticide residues, posing risks to maternal and fetal health during the second trimester. Washing fruits and vegetables thoroughly under running water can help remove dirt, bacteria, and pesticide residues from the surface, reducing the risk of foodborne illness. It's essential to handle and store fruits and vegetables properly to prevent cross-contamination with raw meat, poultry, or seafood, which can harbor harmful bacteria. By avoiding these foods and practicing good food safety habits, pregnant women can help promote a healthy pregnancy and reduce the risk of complications during the second trimester. It's essential to consult with healthcare professionals for personalized dietary guidance throughout pregnancy.